Um, Before we do get started, I do want to just take a quick minute here to talk a little bit about what I've seen over the last few weeks of driving, getting back into the school year. People, use your turn signals. Turn signals are a must. If you don't use your turn signals, we don't know what you're doing. We don't know why you're slowing down. We don't know why you're turning without a blinker. And even changing lane with not using a blinker. Dude, I am in a 40-foot bus. I weigh thousands of pounds, especially with children inside, even more thousands of pounds. I'm not going to be able to stop. I'm going to run you over. And it's not going to be a good time for you. It's not going to be a good time. So please, please, please use your turn signals. 2, stop pulling out in front of the bus. It's the same situation. I'm driving down the highway, or I'm even driving down like Main Street, and sitting there cruising along. I'm looking, checking my mirrors, checking the kids in the back, making sure they're, not climbing the seats like little monkeys. And here's little Sally Mae pulling out from the bank, and I have to slam on the brakes so I don't hit her. It's happened more than once since I've started school. So please, please, please pay attention. Do not pull out in front of big vehicles. That just doesn't go for buses. That goes for big, huge trucks, the 18-wheeler trucks, delivery trucks, FedEx, UPS. Like, watch out for these vehicles because they will not be able to stop and they will crush you. 3, I'm going to say this because this is what it's going to take. It is going to take for somebody to run a stop sign on my school bus and hit a damn kid. If you see the flashing red light, you see the flashing bright stop sign on the bus, that means stop. Wait a minute. There's some motherfucking kids. Please, please, please pay attention. Your tweet, your text, your Instagram post, your Snapchat of whatever the hell you're doing, that can wait. You got to pay attention to the road because it may be your kid that you accidentally hit because you're not paying attention to the school bus and the stop signs and stuff. On another note, if you see the bus is pulled over out of the way of traffic and we're sitting on the side of the road and we have our hazard lights on, it is okay for you to pass. The hazards, yes. Bright red lights, no. 4 little yellow lights on the bottom, yes. The bright red lights on top, no. Okay? So, oh, hey, what's up, cat? Freaked me out there. I've been getting to my stops a little bit early, and so I've been having to wait a couple of minutes before I actually pick up my students. And I've got my hazard lights on. In bus lingo, it's called my 4-ways. And I have people that are just sitting there, just holding up traffic. And I'm like, dude, it is hazard lights. Go around. If there's no stop sign and there's no kids trying to get on the bus or unload, like, you can go around if it's 4-ways. In bus lingo, it's our 8-ways. If our stop light's on, the flashing red lights, I know I keep doing this, but I'm trying to get you to understand the flashing lights. Stop. Because you're gonna run over a kid and then you're either gonna get jail time, or even, I mean, the worst thing that's gonna happen is that you're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your life if you run over a kid because you were too ignorant, impatient, or just flat out just didn't care, and you're gonna hit a kid. Now, I understand if there's like a mechanical function with the vehicle, like, oh my god, my brakes went out, can't stop. That's different. That's up to the bus driver to be looking in the mirrors and seeing what in the world's going on and, act accordingly. But if everything is just peachy keen and you're just, you know, trying to send a Snapchat to your side piece or something, I don't know what you're doing, and you know you're running the stop sign, then you're gonna hit little Billy, and then you're gonna have that on your conscience for the rest of your life, that you just had to send a Snapchat to your side piece and it wasn't really worth Billy's life. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys take that to heart. I don't mean to be so like harsh about it, but you got to look at it this way. What if it was your kid and somebody ran the stop sign because they weren't paying attention? It's also on us bus drivers as well to be paying attention, because we have to pay attention for the children, for ourselves, for the people that are driving around, and for the pedestrians that are walking around. We have to be accountable for everything that's around us. The least you can do is just pay attention to the red flashing lights, okay? That's all I ask.